What's happening, my beautiful people? Welcome back to the YouTube channel. We're talking attackers. I've got the top 50 players in that category. I should mention there will only be one version of the player that is eligible. And should we consider a center attacking midfielder an attacker? Because I put that into the midfield. I've just rebranded the highest regard of the category. Broken, rank 1, foot champs, debatable, the Pine. If your favorite player is not on the list, the comments are there. Tammy! That premium material. Tammy's the real deal for me. And when I go up against them, I don't enjoy it. Foot champs to get started. Oh, broken as can be. Been broken. Every item, every version, every variation. Breakout year of all breakout years. Fadi is cool. I think he's more debatable. Truly. Pavani on the rebrand. Smooth. First instinct places him into foot champs. Don't go anywhere. End of the video. Typically, I have some movement. Spoiler. Chiesa. Yeah, not getting better than the foot champs. Joe Cole for me still debatable. Something's been missing. Not cooking the same. Coutinho rank 1. I like it, love it, appreciate it. Razzle dazzle, true maestro on the pitch. It feels disrespectful to not have Di Natale at rank 1. Sammy Eto'o, iconic striker, through ball, merchant. As the game's gone on, it's not that something's missing. The players that we have available, the tools in the shed, they're different. Martinelli, been spectacular. Feels like he has to be rank 1. He's part of this new versatile crew. Ginola has to go straight into broken. This Griezmann, the more that I put him into motion, I almost want to put him into broken, but I just don't feel that he's at that next level. But he is a phenom. Robbie Keane. And I did that major SBC if you throw it back. But I think there's more room for debate. I'm going to give Cool, the Aussie foot champs. So I'll give him a little bit of a nudge. The name that no one wants to try to pronounce, and definitely not quickly. The double 5-star has to at least get him into foot champs. Lacazette is cool. He hasn't been outstanding for yours truly. If Rudiger, there's some clunkiness there, but he still scored some big goals. Rodrigo, love him. Movement, agility. Wayne Rooney, just off respect. I want to have him in rank 1. Am I reaching? I don't think that I am. With that being said, I am truly trying to keep broken to that group. The men that have destroyed many controllers. Rui Costa. Wow. Costa's not getting into my team, and he's not getting into my bench. Probably not even as a reserve. A backup, I'm backup, I'm backup. No disrespect. Mo Salah. There's better options. I'll leave that here. Sun, still not quite to that purple Sun, even with the pink version. The high rated, a lot of statistics. I hope that he has a wonderful year. I do have my question marks with Harry Kane leaving. With that partnership coming to an end, is it possible for him still to perform at that upper echelon? Robin Van Persie, RVP, baby. RVP. Foot champs. Jota, I haven't really enjoyed him. My first instinct kind of says debatable, but on my teams, he's on the Pine. That might be a hot take. I'm okay with it. Timo Werner, the burner. Again, you want a through ball guy? Back end, natural movement, offensive awareness. He has that. Just my opinion. Jesus, we're talking about Jesus. I want him in rank 1. The same with Royce. And again, I might have a bias. I just talked about Royce in a previous video. He reminds me of such an error within FIFA. Before FC 24, before the next gen, difference maker, the golden period, original footies. Bruno into the middies. I still prefer him in a different space compared to an authentic winger. The foot champs is where I'm placing him. Dembele with the 5-star double entendre that I hope could stay healthy. I've always backed him on the actual pitch. Di Maria is dangerous. I'm going to put him as a rank 1 specialist. Alvarez, I have a debate. I have this conversation. His price tag more or less situates him as a rank 1. I haven't had that much trouble going up against him. Big Victor, this might be a theme. Another one of these players that is a through ball disciplinarian. I'm actually going to give him the bump to foot champs. I don't like going up against him. Problematic every time. Pogba, been revitalized. Back into full usage. I kind of want him in broken He's a good value pickup. Again, element to being able to have versatility, which I credit every player that I start, that I use, that gets minutes. I'm talking major minutes. I need him to be the best of the best. Rafael Leao, love him. He's an abuser, monster, pure weapon. Benzema, Kareem, the dream, apparently already having issues in Saudi. I don't know how true that report is or isn't, but that 99 overall has earned himself the top of the charts. Del Piero, I have too much love for him. Straight to rank 1. Go Boo! Come on then. Making a difference. Instant impact. Haaland is strange. He's just a difference maker. He's unusual. He's unorthodox. And because of that, he's able to disrupt the flow, the rhythm. I almost prefer him as a super sub. And for that reason, I'm putting him at FUT champs. But you're going to see him used at very high levels. I'm talking even the pros. Just built different. Lewandowski's a debatable at best. It's no disrespect. I don't see him in rotations for a reason. R9 should almost have his own category. How does he not have a 99? Is that incoming? Coming soon? Can you put a stamp? Garrincha's going into rank 1. Has to be there. Henry, this is what you were meant to be.
Henry, what a goal!
Best version we've ever seen in any installment. Mbappe, no question. I don't know if there's a more respected and disliked player in the game. I don't even like the standardized gold version. That bothers me. Neymar, off to Saudi as well. Rashford, easily the best version we've seen of a Rashford item throughout any of the titles. Still rank 1. Ronaldinho, there's only one place for him to go. Perhaps the most influential player of all time. I would still pay good money to watch Ronaldinho play to this day. Even if it was beach football or he's just juggling, he's shooting a commercial. Whatever he's doing, I'm tuning in. Vinicius, got that burner. Messi with the new 99, and he has been tearing it up. Fortunate Inter Miami. Can he turn it around completely? We've already seen them win the League Cup, but they've got a lot of work to do, at least at the time of this recording, in MLS. Pele, of course, with the 99 as well, and Cristiano Ronaldo. That's somewhat clear. Shall we review? We got 50 players on screen, quick fire. We've taken it up a notch. The Pine is still reserved for Rui Costa and Jota. I'm actually going to move Fati to the Pine as well. I didn't like him. I'm going to move Cavani down. Again, I'm looking at generalizations. I'm good with that. FUT champs, they're still going to be actively involved. Gabby. Do we want to have some movement for Gabby? As much as I've enjoyed using him, I'm bringing him down a notch. It is what it is. Just to make this cleaner, I want to bring one more player down from rank 1. I want it. I'm going to do it. Di Natale's moving down. Has not been his best FIFA output, especially if you're playing some sort of narrow formation. Just been different. Then as for the Brokens, what feels right, feels right. These are the 50 highest rated players. I've placed them into tiers. If you're doing some late game appreciating, some socializing, this might help you along that way. And as always, I have a lot more content coming out ASAP.